Hey, howdy, hey. Sorry I am late. We are late, but we had an emergency. Um, so I haven't even been able to send this over to our Discord crew. It is 10/27/2023, and it is 9:14 in the PM. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? We had a emergency, shall we say, emergency. I'm going to put my headset on. Headset on. 7 hours of talk time remaining. So what is going down, everybody? Yeah, we had a emergency. Tori knocked over Chrissy's wine and got all over her blanket, so we had to wash that. And then she got super exhausted, and let's see. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. Just getting set up.
Yeah, me too.
Clearly.
Yeah, she did not want to go to sleep tonight, so it was a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. J about to mute.
First time in his life, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Trying to mute one. No. I had the chat. I was trying to get the chat up on my tablet, and then just use my phone for audio.
Yeah.
I was switching between.
Oh yeah. There we are. Let's see what's going on here.
Hey, I told you I like to talk.
Oh, we know.
There won't be dead space when I am on.
You
I will
talk.
make sure of it.
You talk so much, you got him a copyright claim.
Yeah.
That was not my fault.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was actually really easy to get rid of. So.
Yeah.
At least they tell you what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good about that. And claims aren't a problem.
Yeah.
The only time a claim is a problem is if you're wanting to monetize the video yourself or want to ensure that there aren't ads before the video.
Yeah.
Like I said, we get claims on our stuff for church all the time because we're performing music. And they don't hurt anything. I've only gotten a strike once at the church, and that was because it was a memorial service, and a family member made the slideshow and had it synced to music, and it wasn't, our typical type of music, to say the least.
Gotcha.
And so we, I had to deal with that, and that wasn't a big deal. I dealt with it. It got dealt with.
Cool.
The only thing I ever got was they'll just flag a thing going, "This audio has already been blah blah blah. Do you have permission to use this?" Yup. And every single time, all I did was put in the like license key thing in, and they took it off.
Gotcha.
Man,
if you ever use other like music services and stuff, that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
We beginning of the pandemic, we did a test stream. We started streaming it on Twitch, and we were using YouTube at the time, just kind of as a test platform.
Yeah.
And so it was a private stream, not even link required, right?
Yeah.
Like you couldn't get to it if you weren't us. And like a minute and a half in to what we were testing, we had some music playing in the background. They completely cut the stream and gave me a strike.
Oh wow.
I'm like, we're not even broadcasting. Like, you can't even get to it.
What?
Yeah. And the content was a Spotify stream that was produced by somebody specifically for free use of streamers.
Oh wow.
And so yeah, I fought it, and it took about a week and a half, and they removed the strike. I was so furious. But now what I do with like memorial services and stuff is, if we're gonna live stream the memorial service, I get the slideshow and I upload it as a private video, and I let it
Yeah.
process, and then I give it 2 days to see if they strike it, and then
Yeah.
I know don't play that audio during the live stream of the memorial service, or they might pull the memorial down. And that's
Gotcha.
the last thing I want, is to have, a couple hundred people live on a memorial service and then gone.
Yeah. Let's see. What does everybody think about those new plants?
I love the looks of them.
They look really cool.
Do they?
I can't believe they're coming out 12/1 though.
Yeah. Are they?
Yeah.
Yes. That's why I'm like, wait. That's why I said, I'm like, wait, is the modular really coming out 12/1 like the rumor was?
Yeah.
Because that seems like 12/1's the new 1/1.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they're going to they would try to capitalize on the holiday season, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well, then I started having more marketing type of questions and stuff. I'm like, okay, so are their numbers down a little bit this year? So they're trying to recoup it by moving everything up a month and just pushing out
Yeah,
stuff
like-
they know people are gonna want.
everything is coming out. If everything is coming out, then I mean it's not listed on Lego yet, but like all the land members got the new plants, and so
Yeah,
it's got to be
I
coming
saw
soon.
Gene had it.
the new plants they just announced today,
Yeah.
they're on the Lego site for pre-order.
Yeah,
They are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
was
not on the
hoping-
coming. They're
I was
not on the
hoping they-
coming soon.
That's
Yeah, it
'cause
was
they're
on the front
pre-order.
page.
They don't fall under coming soon because they're not coming
No.
soon. They're pre-order. They're
Yeah.
technically live.
What?
Yeah,
They're on the
pre-order stuff.
homepage. They're on the
Yeah.
homepage when I looked last.
Pre-order stuff
Yeah.
doesn't get stuck under the coming soon. It's just under new.
That's ridiculous.
I know.
What?
I agree.
Hey, I'm just hoping they want to start pre-ordering stuff. Go ahead. Can they wait until the other GWPs, going to be out?
Yeah.
Because I'll
Well,
gladly
that's
take
probably-
pre-order and get Galileo.
Probably why they dropped them as pre-order today instead of
Yeah.
after the new gift with purchase came out. Get all the
Yeah.
people getting it now so that you have to buy something else to get it.
Nope.
Well, I know that. Okay, I get that. But
Nope.
I'm
that's
like-
not gonna happen.
I'm like
You gotta
down to
capitalize.
sets that I don't really want, but I still want the gift of purchase if I can find them. If I can find some of those things that I really want Galileo. If I can't come up with something to buy it with, I'll just order from Germany. It's easier than spending that much. It really is.
That's funny. Oh, I gotta set up my. Set this up. The moon was really full today. Like, it was crazy how full that thing looked.
Remember, Debbie said it was going to be full moon here soon. She was
Yeah.
dreading going to work.
I
Crazy stuff goes on, man. Weird stuff.
let's see. We are going to go into tether capture and start tethering. And that I'm gonna have to clear some space out of my external hard drive. I'm gonna have to get a new external hard drive. Like, that's what I want for Christmas. Another external hard drive.
Man, I haven't bought a drive in a long time.
Oh no. I
I
feel
have
like
like
I go
I
through them
have
like crazy.
I have one store. Well, I have one storage thing here in the house and stuff. Pretty much a RAID system and stuff, and
Yeah.
I have like 10 terabytes on there. So if I really end up needing space, I have space.
10 terabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be sweet.
I wish I could get away with that small amount of storage.
That small amount of storage.
So my storage volume is 30 terabytes. And I have
Wow.
2.67 available.
Wow.
What are you storing on there? NASA secrets?
No, that'd probably be less. Lots and lots and lots of photos and video.
Oh. Ooh. I'm watching the World Series only because Evan Longoria, formerly from the Rays, is on the Diamondbacks. So I'm hoping he wins.
I thought you said Eva Longoria. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, people used to make fun of him because literally same name.
Literally.
Not related.
Identity theft much?
The funny thing is, the pitcher pitching for the Rangers used to be Ray too.
Mm.
I wasn't gonna watch it, but my dad was like, "We should watch the World Series." I'm like, "Why? I don't care really." I mean, it'd be nice if they won, but like, I don't care.
Yeah. Man, this thing keeps going out of focus. And it's supposed to be on. Yeah, it's on manual. Why does it keep doing that? It's like a ghost. So I was going to do Iron Man. But there's a couple pieces that I'm missing from them. So like the base part here to hold this up is missing, and then his arm thrusters are missing. I got to find out where those are.
Huh.
Yeah. Odds are good. They are probably in the Quinjet. So we're going to do the ice cream dude here.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me a soda.
All right.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that little city ice cream shop to be on sale.
Yeah.
Because I want the character out of there.
There's like a whole bunch of things that I want to go on sale. They have Target has a sale on all the Friends stuff right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, ooh, there's so many things. Like the kitchen, that one kitchen set.
Yep, we ended up getting it from Debbie got it when we just had double VIP.
Yeah.
She just got it. Wasn't it double VIP? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
Double VIP. Yeah, you know me.
That box came. She goes, I think it's in there. I'm like, well, you bought the stuff. You don't know what you bought?
Yeah, what the heck? What's going on, lady?
It's only one box. It's a big box, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're going to...
just trying to get the Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, I got all my stuff. I got my box of Lego today.
Mini Steamboat Willie. Mini Steamboat.
The funny thing is that I go because we got the box was sitting there after I picked Victoria up from school. And she goes, "Oh, it's a box. It's a box." I'm like,
Oh gosh.
"Yeah, yeah." She's like, "Is there a doll in there?" I'm like, "No, there's not a doll in there." And so she goes, "Well, open it up." I'm like, "You're not gonna like what's in here." So I showed her. I'm like, "We got this," and she's like, And I'm like, "And then you got another one of these," and she's like, "Aw."
Why is she doesn't want those?
I don't know. And then I'm like, and then we got this. We got this, and she's like,
Tuck, tuck.
Okay.
Or if I are you with my audio the way it is, are you guys hearing an echo on yourselves?
No.
Oh,
Hello. Hello.
echo,
Testing.
You're
echo.
good?
No. I don't hear anything.
Okay.
Nothing.
I don't want to have to wear my earphones today, so
And then I showed her this, and she goes, "Silly daddy, you already have one of those."
was Chrissy right there when she said that?
No. And then I got my box of snow troopers.
Stormies,
Nice.
snowstormies.
Oh yeah. And then we got
Yeah, that's what's in our box downstairs too. That one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to cracking this open. 72 ideas included. It's going to be interesting to go through this thing and do all 72.
Do you have enough of them to do all 72 at once?
Well, I'm not going to do all of them at basically I'm doing stop motion of them. So basically it's just going to be the pieces going up like the plate and going there and then dispersing and then creating something else.
Okay.
So and I want to do it so that it's like all of the light blue and have like all the faces that have the light blue on it go first, and then it like goes into like the purple, like somehow like like it changes from light blue to purple. So and like so on and so forth. So
Until you do all
Yep.
72. That's cool.
Yeah. What's that on sale for? How much is that?
Where are you seeing that?
Hang on a second. Is that $9?
Yep.
Where? Walmart?
Yep.
They weren't
A friend of
on
mine
sale
picked that up for me the other day.
They weren't on sale at my Walmart.
I know, that's the thing I really hate about Walmart is they're so dispersed as to what's on sale where.
Yeah. Like I went there today and nothing was on sale.
Yeah.
I can't deal with Walmart unless I can get it online.
See, I don't even know what Walmart that was. A friend of mine saw that at Walmart and sent me a photo, and I was like, man, trying not to buy anything right now. But Snow Troopers for $10, you know?
Yeah, Snow Troopers for $10. I'm buying them out. Yeah, if they would have had Snow Troopers at my Walmart for $9, I would have been like, yeah,
You would have
done.
been sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, exactly. Sleeping up in the playroom here.
I'll be right back. I need tape.
Right.
I need scissors.
What else is going on? Any other Lego news?
No, I'm waiting to see the modular. Still nothing.
Yeah.
They lied to us about last night. That'd have been fun.
Yeah, that would have been cool to talk about it on air.
Yeah.
But they're probably gonna wait till November something. Probably like a week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If it's coming out the 1st, who knows?
Yeah.
December 1st, I mean. It seems more likely now that they had the plants come out. I'm like, the plants are like a January 1 thing.
Yeah.
Unless they're trying to split everything up, like have Star Wars be January and have all this other newer stuff come out in December to get
Mm-hmm.
everything. Because they've just released some new Star Wars stuff and UCS set and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. So, like, they've already backloaded all their Star Wars stuff in.
Yep.
And Harry Potter and all the rest. So, like, all the
Harry
IP stuff.
Potter.
The thing is, they can move their stuff around.
Yeah.
This is their stuff.
Yep.
I don't see them moving around, say, like, Star Wars, all of a sudden up
No.
a month or something like that. They'll move their stuff, though. Smart move if they do, like, a lot of stuff. I was just hoping to have a lull.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
I don't. I mean, they're probably trying to just make just a little bit of extra money back from
That's
this
what
year.
that's what I'm thinking too.
Because things are gonna go pretty bad soon.
I don't know. Everyone says that, but then people are still like around here. I keep seeing brand new cars left and right, and I'm like, if the interest rate's that high and stuff, I won't buy one. I'm like, I'm glad you
Yeah.
guys like really super high payments on like 6, 7, 8%. I'm like, I remember that when I was, like growing up and stuff, man. One of my first cars, I think it was like 10 or 12% interest.
Yeah.
Thinking about doing that now? Hell no.
Well, see, that's what happened leading into 2008, right? Is everybody's like, oh, we're getting ready to have problems. We're getting ready to have problems. And people were like, oh, no, we're getting ready to have problems. And yet people still kept doing everything that they kept doing despite the inflation. And then all of a sudden, it finally hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like, we could probably stop a lot of this if people would just kind of back off on some of these things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, our friend he was supposed to use my referral code from Tesla, but potentially he just sold his car and got a Tesla now too. But
Oh, really?
he drives all the way up to Kent, so it's a long freaking ways from. He was a little bit further away from where we are, so it's like his drive's like another probably 10, 15 minutes from where we are.
Yeah.
So it's like he's got to drive there all the time for Amazon. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Yuck.
And it's a long one. That's hellish drive.
No, thank you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to do it either.
I mean, what I'm seeing is people are coming in who have like Chryslers and like these more higher priced vehicles.
Yep.
And they're like yeah, we're trying to downsize a little bit. So
Are they looking to switch to like lower like what I mean, like not lower greater like miles per gallon kind of thing too?
no,
No.
it's just no. They're
Oh.
just looking for a vehicle because that is going to be the how much money that they're spending right now on their vehicle. So say the price of their vehicle is like $400 a month. Well, the new Chryslers or whatever are at like probably like $700 a month.
Yeah.
So they're trying to find a vehicle that they can get into, and it's been a challenge for some people. So
And
sticker shock is real.
and it's just getting worse.
Yeah. It's only going to get worse before it gets better. So
I'm like, Tesla can change their mind about letting us keep a lease car because I'll gladly keep the car after. Because the
There
interest
you
rates
go.
are going to be insane in 3 years. I'm like, I'll just take the car, please. Because nothing's. I mean, it doesn't matter who would be running the country in like another few years. Interest
Mhm.
rates gonna be crap.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty much gonna be about the same. Nothing's really gonna change no matter who's running the show. That's
Yeah.
just the way it always goes.
Yeah.
Once someone's already like tip the jackpot too far one way, it's gonna take a couple of cycles to get everything back to normal or some normal.
I want a jackpot. I
That's
want to win
called
a jackpot.
that's called the U.S. economy and the and the bank that we just keep printing money. Need more money? We'll just print it. Wouldn't that be fun to do? That'd be fun.
Well, I know my old boss, he always talked about there's an economy theory where when times are tough, you print more money,
Yep.
right? You get more money into the hands of your people
Yeah.
to keep them going, and that'll get you through the tough time. And then when times are good, you increase the taxes to recall basically that money that you printed during the tough time.
Yep.
Mhm.
Right. And then that'll get your dollar back up, right? The trick is finding the bookmark on the bookends on either end of that spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't print so much that you collapse your economy, but don't tax so much that you collapse your economy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think the whole infusion of, rightfully so, but infusion of money during COVID and all that kind of stuff where we saw essentially people going into Target and stuff and buying TVs and stuff where they were supposed to be living off that money instead of buying like
Yeah.
surplus items. That was
Mhm.
to like pay your rent and buy food,
Yeah.
kind of stuff, and they were doing frivolous crap. That
the problem
started
is
the whole thing downhill.
they were being allowed to not pay their rent and being
Uh-huh.
given money
Yep.
to pay their rent and
Yep.
not paying their rent.
Not paying
Yeah.
the rent. Yep.
And
I think that started the snowball of everything going to.
Yep. I have a couple of friends that have recently come to me for money, and I know for a fact that's what they did.
Wow.
And they've now been evicted.
Oof.
And you know what my response was?
Pay your bills.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why it's like when I just got some excess surplus money and stuff, I paid off bills and stuff,
Yeah.
and then sacked some away and stuff of it. Essentially, I was trying to use half, save half. So get any like that because we get bonuses at work and stuff too, which is still shocking. That's why I love the company. Like you're crazy to ever leave the situation. We see people leave all the time. We're like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, no other company is gonna give you actual bonuses anymore like we do. I'm like,
No.
and they give us real bonuses, not like here's $2,
Really?
did great this year. You know what I mean, kind of thing.
Really?
That's what the pharmacies essentially give them. Even
Yeah.
where, even at the level Debbie's at and stuff, they just get like, oh look, you did so well. Here's $1,000. You know what I mean? Like it's a joke compared to what
Wow.
they should be getting. Like the store
Yeah.
managers, store managers for said pharmacies and stuff, they stress out the pharmacy staffs and stuff so much because their bonuses are tailed to how much pharmacy does in the
Mhm.
store. So their bonuses can be like $20,000-$30,000 or more.
Wow.
Not the
Jeez.
pharmacist that's bringing in all the money. The store manager, which all they do is sit up there in their little office and stuff and throw fits. Or at least that's all the ones that I knew were.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's fun. The people that are actually doing all the work to make you the money are the ones
Yeah.
that don't get anything for it. Mind you, that's totally different in mine. It's like that's like the struggle I see all the time, where she's like,
Hmm.
like almost killing herself trying to get all this stuff done. There's no
Yeah.
bonus, there's no payout, there's nothing for doing any of it.
No.
That's why it's like, someone wants me to do something on the weekend, I'm like, I'm here. As long as we going somewhere or doing something or out of the state or
Yeah.
something, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I don't care. Don't matter to me. Because I'm like, to me, it's like, I look at, you know what I mean? Like, you compare things like that, and I'm like, I'm grateful for the job I have. I'll do anything, like we need at any time to get something done. But the way they're treated and stuff, I'm like, why do you even bother?
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's like, I look at that, I'm like, why are you stressing yourself out over it? They don't care. They don't care for you. They just don't.
Yeah.
I hear
That's
ya.
what I always told Allie. I'm like, at the end of the day, are they going to treat you as well as you're treating them?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah. There was one time they wanted her to work an extra shift, and they kind of made her feel pressure. And I was like, well, you asked them, if something happened and you needed them to stay late and work an extra shift to take care of a problem that was happening at the store, would they?
You wanna listen?
No, then no, not working an extra shift.
Yep.
I don't know if there's any way I can contribute. I mean, is anyone else watching Married at First Sight?
No.
No.
Debbie would be if she wasn't working. She was.
What?
She was watching that She was watching that Wednesday. I don't know what season, but she was watching that.
It's Married at First Sight Australia. They have the whole season on Lifetime right now. So
Oh, she ain't watching that. She was watching the one where the kid went to, maybe it was the Philippines. No, somewhere, young kid like 23 or something, and knocked up his girlfriend that he had long distance relationship with, and then his mom just came there, and she's not a happy camper. That's all I know, is because I saw that. I don't know what show it is. It's one of those like,
which I'm not caught up on yet.
yeah.
Oh.
She's watching whatever that one is. That's all I got.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
F-stop.
F-stop.
Smaller
Yep.
the number, the wider the aperture, the shallower the depth of field.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So like a 2.8 is really shallow, and then F11 is wide.
I always have trouble with that. Like the depth of field, which way I got to go, I've
Yeah.
always had trouble remembering.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know everything that goes on Two-Price, so with the whole pharmacy game.
Oh yeah.
They keep trying to hurt. Well, she essentially gets guilted into working Sundays, and she's supposed to be off every Sunday, not every other Sunday, every Sunday. And they go, "Oh, well, the store is gonna be closed if you're not there."
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like,
Well,
tough shit. It's gonna be closed.
When Allie first went to work at Walgreens, it was because she wanted to work.
Yeah.
Right. And I had a talk with her. I was like, you are in a unique position that most people at that store are not going to be in. And that is, you don't need that paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you see something that's wrong, if you observe, if you're told something that's wrong, if something's being done wrong, you have an obligation to call them out. Because what are they going to do to you?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yep.
What are they going to do to the other person that's working there that has to pay rent at the end of the month?
Yeah.
So there were a number of times where they like try to change like break policies and lunch policies, and she'd come home, she'd tell me, and we'd go pull up the Washington L&I rules on that, print them out, she'd take them in, post them in the office, tell the manager, hey, your new policy is not in compliance with L&I, you might want to go read up on it, I posted it in the office for you. The store managers always loved it when she did that. They thought it was great that they got double checked on certain things. The shift leads, the ones that would tend to be the ones trying to make these changes,
Yeah.
never liked it. But it's like, what are you going to do to her? Nothing. You can't hold anything over her head. And that's why I told her, like, you have to be the one to do that.
Yeah.
That's just my view.
She had a DM 2 DMs ago now. I think it was maybe 3 DMs ago. But she made her bring in like a doctor's note or something because she was out for a few days. And that's illegal by, mind you, the stores in a city limit that's against the law of doing that. And it's against Washington state law to ask for that in the position she's in. Huh?
Since when?
It is.
Since when?
She looked it up. It's by said company's policy too.
Because
for only like 2 days, they can't do it. If you're going to be
2
like
days,
over
no. But
3,
I think if it's like 3 or more,
yeah, it's always 3 or more. But it was
Yeah.
only like 2 days, and she's like, "Well, you're not going to get paid if you don't give me a doctor's note." It was 1 day. It ended up being, I think, 1 day because then she felt guilty, about it, and she was really sick. Like she always is really sick, or she wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like she almost has to be dying not to go in, and I'm like,
Yeah.
half the time I almost want to like tie her up and go, "No, you can't go in because you shouldn't be going."
Hey, Sean, how's it going?
Because every single time she does, she gets worse.
The Snowboys sale? I didn't see the Snowboys sale. I just heard about it from Brian, and they have. I got a pack from Lego because they I had to hit that $100 threshold, but yeah, no, I didn't. There's no Snowboy sale here at Walmart.
Is that the sale that you're talking about?
Yeah,
that might be a different. He might be thinking of
it might be something else.
What other sale?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Lego could sell all those really quick if they, kind of remove the limits.
Yeah. Good job. Chrissy's
Amazon has them for 11.
Wait, what?
Now I gotta go look.
What?
All right.
Amazon supposedly has them for 11.
I heard you. I can read.
You said what?
It was rhetorical. I just typed Amazon into the Amazon.
That's a good job. Well, not the ones.
What the heck? What's it called?
No, I just see 21, 23, 23, 21, 24, 24, 25.
I show that there isn't any.
75320.
They must have went, if so.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, 75320. Yeah.
Nothing there.
You have to buy from other resellers. I want $21 a piece.
That's all right.
I got enough. I got the AT-AT full.
I don't know how many I have.
I got more than the AT-AT, but I just kept putting in my cart on Amazon once in a while.
I think I got about 40. So I'm getting there.
The AT-AT holds 48.
I can imagine they were buying 20. Man,
yeah,
that's crazy. That's like probably like Maddie. Maddie probably bought like 100 of them.
They're all gonna whatnot them.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be like, hey, Maddie, hook me up.
So I have 17 boxes.
Hey guys.
Hey Kendra, how's it going?
Hey Kendra.
Good. How are you?
Hey Anna.
We're surfing Amazon, I think.
Amazon.com. Yeah, I'm sure, Tyler. Yeah. Man.
Why are we surfing Amazon?
We're looking for boxes of boys.
Oh, the
Brian
boys.
probably ordered a crate of them.
I'm assuming the boy that was just on the screen.
No, we are looking for these boxes of boys.
And they're all
Snow
gone.
Trooper battle packs here.
Oh, okay.
These snow troopers right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to get like a plethora of them. Because I didn't think a lot of people were like gonna get them. Because
Yeah.
everyone was all like clones.
Yeah.
I'm like, but now everyone's getting them. We bought them all last night. I bet the guy who was selling them was like, "What is going on? What did I do?"
I made a big mistake.
Yeah.
You were right until last night. You were right until they became price point
Yeah.
advantageous.
Yeah. I was like, I want to get the monopoly on this snow troopers, and now I'm like, oh man.
Who's calling me?
Your advent calendar. Which one did you get? Anna? Did you get the Friends or City or Harry Potter? There's like 5 of them, 5 different ones. Let's see. Oh, if you guys didn't see this already,
What's that?
The Lego Treehouse on sale for $144.
Yeah, I've already got one at that price.
See, I got it when it was $175.
They had that on sale like maybe like a month or two ago too. For that,
Mikey
about the
J.
same price.
For $144? I've never
Uh-huh.
seen it that low.
It happens once in a while. I don't know what it is. Certain sets do that. I got one, and right now it's sitting up in the closet.
2016 Lego Friends calendar. Wow.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Nice.
Well, that's old.
Jeez. I kind of want the City advent calendar because I want the hockey player. Is that bad that I want the whole entire City advent calendar just for the hockey player?
Well, you
No.
need a team, so you need 5 of them.
Is it
Isn't it
5 to a
5?
team?
I think it's 5, right?
I have
5
no
per
idea.
team?
What are you talking about?
How many are on a hockey team at one time?
5.
5, yeah.
5 on each side, yeah. Well, 5 plus the goalie.
Plus the goalie, yeah. That's what I was thinking. All right, you need 6.
Yeah, 6. We'll put Darth Vader in there for goalie.
You shall
be the-
not pass.
Summer vacation. Darth Vader can be the
Right.
Let's see. Lego event calendars.
No, you need to put the what's his name? One guy from Lord of the Rings. Just put him in there. You shall not pass.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
He's already got a stick. He's good to go.
he's pretty kind of.
And then they got this Friends one. I'm not sure about the Friends one.
We got it. Well, Debbie got it at Costco.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of pets, but I mean, it's, I don't know, just doesn't seem like enough.
Yeah. And we have a bunch of mini dolls we have no use for, so.
But see,
Yeah,
that's
they
my
put 'em
favorite
to-
thing about the Friends line or the pets.
Yeah, the pets. I'm like, can they just go to the pets line and just do pets?
Right.
Mikey J just rebuilt his kids Ecto 1 minifigure class.
Oh, nice.
Tried to make it more like the car from Ghostbusters 2. That's cool.
That's cool.
Hopefully hopefully they put out the whole line of Ghostbusters stuff when the new movie comes out.
I hope so.
Never know.
Look at that
I-
snowball.
Snowball? Who's a snowball?
Who you calling Snowball? Snowball?
I kind of
there.
look like a snowball some days.
Right
Let's see.
there.
I don't see anything.
Is
Oh.
that real? It's like a
It's
bowling
just
ball.
a drawing on the box for the calendar.
Oh.
It's like a bowling ball.
I know.
You have an army of Olivia mini dolls. That's cool. Yeah, the new Ghostbusters movie is called Firehouse. That's the title of it. So here's hoping that they re-release the Firehouse.
I've got the
Maybe
original.
with some less stolen aspects to it.
What's that?
Have you not heard about that whole Firehouse, Ghostbusters Firehouse debacle?
No.
So the accusation has been made that
Uh-oh.
Lego completely ripped off the idea set without approving the idea set.
Oh, really?
What?
I think they've done that for a few different ones.
Few different ones.
Well, so
yeah.
the Firehouse is the best example that I've heard because of the fact that they have. So the big nail in the coffin for the Firehouse is they never showed the third story in the movie.
Yeah.
And the idea set designer, the guy that did the idea, completely had to do the third set just off of hints throughout the movie for the third floor.
Okay.
And when Lego released the Firehouse set, that third floor is apparently a dead-on match.
Oh wow.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's the claim that's been made.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Night, Chrissy.
Night.
Nice.
snap.
I bet I was offering him a fresh Pepsi.
Yeah, she wanted.
Thank you. Soon. Bottles of Pepsi going there, and I couldn't tell if they were
Just
there.
in case, you never know how long I'm gonna be here. Like if I'm here till like 2 in the morning.
I can't drink caffeine this late.
That would only be 11 o'clock at night.
I would never. Fall
Yeah,
asleep.
well, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock.
You go by our time,
Quizzer.
it's always easier.
Brick Quizzer's on.
Imagine that.
Accidentally. Wrong person logged in there.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should do. Well, I'm usually up until like 12:30, 1 o'clock every day. And then I get up at 5, 6 o'clock.
Ugh.
Ghostbusters Firehouse is one of your favorite Lego sets ever made. I mean,
Yeah.
I think maybe like I probably would get it if it was re-released.
Oh, I would if it wasn't expensive.
Well, yeah, I mean it's probably going to be like it would be like 200 something, 250.
If they did it that size, probably 300.
You think 300? I think it would be like the
Yeah.
Home Alone house.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, but Home Alone was out when prices are a little cheaper. I love
Yeah,
that thing. I got it for not an insane price, but I got it for a reasonable price
Yeah.
with it being retired. I love it.
Yeah.
It's built really good and everything. It's not like a cheap, like they cheaply build it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finally got it.
400?
And I'm glad we did.
400?
It just keeps going up too.
Mikey J
Yeah.
says that it would be about 400.
Yep. See? Yeah.
But would they do a gift with purchase for the Ecto 1?
I don't know. I
Like
don't
a-
know if
like
they're
a
going
small-
that big with a gift for purchase anymore.
A small
Maybe.
Ecto 1?
I've got the ideas original one.
Do you?
And you know where I ended up getting it? I think I ended up buying it at Disney Springs when we were there one time.
Really?
Because we just like, oh, Lego store. Went in there and looked and stuff. I either got the Ghostbusters car there or I got the old the original Back to the Futures car there. I'm not sure which one I did.
See, I going back to the Ghostbusters HQ.
Yep.
I came into Lego after that retired.
Yeah,
So
me
I
too.
would so I would love for it to come back.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it will. I mean, it's
I'm not really excited for the price. So that was my original question. How much was the original HQ?
300.
It was 300.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well,
299 something or other, I think.
okay, well,
$349.99.
How much?
$349.99.
Yeah.
Those
I knew
are-
it was at least 300 because I remember seeing I'm like, I'm not paying that much for a Lego set, and then drop a hat on anything now. I'm like, all right.
okay, so 250 isn't quite that bad, but that's still quite a pretty penny.
Yeah. New version will probably be 4.
You think?
Like Mikey J said, yeah. If they're gonna build it to the same scale and stuff, I would think so.
How about this though? How about they make
A microwave?
they make the Ghostbusters HQ like they did the Batcave.
No.
No.
Why?
Have the
No.
Ecto one
Why?
where the Batmobile is.
Why?
So that people can modify it and make it a full modular again.
Yeah.
Nah. That'd be disappointing. Oh, it's gonna be some it's gonna be some 4+ set. It's like the Ecto ones put together with like a couple pieces, and here's a minifig.
Yeah. So, question for you guys. Since we're talking about Ghostbusters again, hold on, I have to find my car.
The original firehouse had more pieces than
exactly.
the OG Disney castle. Oh yeah. People want to be able to put it in their cities.
Yep. The old one's so good. I can't believe it was. It's really, really built really good for as old. It's not that old, but
Okay, yeah, there it is, right there.
This is
Which
my-
one?
My wife just called me a nerd, by the way.
Which one is that one right there?
Which one's what? Who? What?
Hang on a second. Let me put you on solo.
Oh,
Which one is which one?
In the back?
Oh, the Ecto one.
Yeah, there we go.
That I don't know.
Oh, that's the second version. That's not the
Oh, that's the-
ideas version.
That looks a little. Are you sure? Because that looks small for that one.
No, that one's a small one too. It has. I saw the red in the back. The red's not on the original one.
Okay.
That other one they involved, or I want to say used. They used more red elements in some of the parts of it.
Oh,
Red.
okay.
Then they removed that. You notice in the newest movie with the kids and stuff, they removed all that and they went back to the original design.
Mm.
I'll lift you up. Let's have a party.
I
That's
was thinking about that when you
awesome,
said let me
though.
put you on solo.
the big like essentially Technic version of the Ecto one is so awesome.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah. I've got the light kit, sound kit, and everything, I think, from Light My Bricks on that one.
Nice.
I want to do a video again on it because I did it once on Instagram, but I never did it anywhere else. I'm like, oh, I need to do that again.
Instagram.
Do
Yeah, I got to
something
do
with it.
some of my videos. I just haven't had the time.
I'm still cleaning and maneuvering. Then I want to be able to do stuff again.
Haven't had any this month, and next month is even going to be worse.
Yeah, November, December, usually they fly by really quick, even with work and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knock on wood. My kids are back to normal.
Well, there you go.
That's cool.
I can hopefully get start getting Legos again.
There you go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good news.
Yes, it is.
On the far corner.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, and we have Smokey on different food, so hopefully it'll help with his UTIs and or prevent him from getting UTIs and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will be ecstatic if it does.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they definitely have to do something with the Ghostbusters. They need to bring back that line.
Yes,
A lot of
they
people
do.
are really interested in it. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, those of us who grew up with the original Ghostbusters, and those of us who missed out on that line
yeah.
because we came into Lego so late, would love to see it back. I mean,
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, you can say that about a lot of lines, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a bunch of monster stuff to come back.
Monster Fighters.
Yes, can we Monster Fighters Hidden Side? Can you just merge the two and come out with a new line? Gosh.
Monster Hidden Side.
Yeah, they took away the one like their own IP stuff that I really liked.
You mean Dreams?
No, no, Dreams is really cool though, but I can't get into the cartoon part of it. But the sets are really cool.
Yeah. What they need to do, or another thing that they need to do, because I also missed out on this one too, is I don't remember which line it came off of,
Yeah.
but but they need to bring back Beetlejuice again.
Oh, that was only on Dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the line. Yeah.
yeah.
But
And
they
aren't
need to
bringing
bring.
that back.
They're not.
No, I don't think they would be bringing that back. That was hooked to a video game.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, they're getting ready to release another Beetlejuice video movie, so they might bring stuff back related to the new movie.
Depending on the age range for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, see, because like I would love a Beetlejuice minifig.
Sure.
You can get
That
it.
would be
It's like $35.
yeah. No, thank you.
That's why I saw that for, because I was actually stalking that minifig down.
Were you?
Yeah, someone selling it sealed and stuff like on eBay. I was like, They had a couple different things I wanted. I'm like, I don't want to get anything right now.
Yeah, I mean, there could possibly be a couple sets that, like I said, as long as the rating for the movie isn't like a R or something, then
Yeah, I would imagine that they would keep the rating similar to that of the original.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, this isn't a new company, right? It's the original. It's still a Tim Burton thing.
Yes.
So I don't think he's gonna change the rating that drastically.
So the original rating. Actually, I don't even know. Max, what am I doing? I think I own the movie.
Yeah,
I'd
maybe
have
the
been-
house. So here is
Maybe the.
Beetlejuice on
Oh
Bricklink.
yeah, that would have been cool. How much is it? Or is that just a fig?
Max price is $40.90. Minimum price is $21.86.
What's the set number for the dimensions that he came in?
Okay, so the original movie was PG.
Down.
Oh,
Over.
here it is.
Yep.
71349.
I can't remember if I got that at Bricks.
Yeah, I don't have him.
I don't know if I
surprisingly.
have that.
Red Solo Cup.
Now I gotta go look.
I'll lift you up.
Yeah. Did you guys hear what the original rating was
PG?
on the movie?
Yeah, PG.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Go on.
Yeah, so I'd be surprised if they changed that. I mean, if HBO or Netflix picked it up, yeah, that's a given.
Chris is
Am I
channel.
wrong?
Sorry,
Sorry.
the chair hit the tree and part of the tree fell down.
The tree. Oh boy.
Causing havoc.
Yeah. If it's not the little fingers, it's the. It's
Oh my gosh.
what?
It
Did you guys hear that?
didn't
what?
sound
No.
good for you.
Somebody needs to give this boy a lesson on how to not get in trouble with his wife.
I never get in trouble.
What?
But
What?
also, if they do bring back Beetlejuice,
Oh, well then, yeah, well.
they need to put Lydia in her red wedding gown.
Oh, I have Beetlejuice.
That would be cool.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I have Beetlejuice. I got it at Brick Slope.
Nice.
I think I got it for free actually.
When?
Brian knows from who because I bought like 2 or 3 modulars from them. And they're like, "Here, pick some." I'm like, "Okay."
Just this year?
Oh yeah, and then I got Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah.
Just this year, J Bob, or did you get it in past?
Yeah.
No, I never went to. That was the first time I went to Slopes.
And I didn't
You
know.
had to have seen what I bought. I'm like,
Spend some money.
yeah, I didn't spend like $2.
No, I did not see what you bought, except for the that wooden. No, actually, Brian bought those.
No, Brian bought that.
Yeah, he bought some modulars from one guy.
Yeah, I got the Monster Fighter's house, the theater, and the Parisian restaurant, all from the same person.
Wow.
Oh,
But he was like,
Spike the
he's like, here,
Gremlin
pick a
was
couple of dimensions. I'm like, okay.
Spike from Gremlin was his favorite minifig. Mikey J's favorite minifig.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice was second.
So when we had the Hogwarts Castle, the big one set up,
Yeah.
yeah.
I came across the Gremlins minifig, and I didn't know that they were a thing yet. And so when I came across it, I got it, and I stuck him on top of one of the piers for on the castle,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I just left him there just to see how long till Allie would find it, because like she's obsessed with the Gremlin.
Really?
And it took a couple weeks, and then eventually she finally spotted it, and she's like, "Is that a Gremlin?" Yep.
Yep. Just don't put any water on them.
A new play feature, it starts popping as soon as you get water on it.
Yeah.
I hit so many little Easter eggs in that Hogwarts castle while we had it set up. It was funny.
Yeah, that was when we initially started. We were chatting back and forth, I think, too, because you're like, yeah, we just put together the Hogwarts castle. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
No, I don't think I was in Discord yet.
You sure? I remember you saying something to that effect. I don't
Let me see when
remember
I signed up for Discord, because I signed up for Discord specifically to log into Emily's server originally.
Dimensions
Yeah, that was the only reason I did.
gave us Mr. T and Hasselhoff. You know, there's a guy on
I have both
Whatnot.
of those, too. I have both of those.
Yeah, there's a guy on Whatnot who only sells Dimension stuff.
Wait, who's that?
Yeah, who is that?
I'll find it. I'll find out who
Okay.
it is.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Post that in Discord
All right.
Yeah.
if you find him.
If you find him. I'll look for him tomorrow because I'm sure
Okay.
that he'll be on
Yeah,
sometime tomorrow.
no rush.
But yeah, like every day he's like got this Dimensions wall. So I'm like, how did you get so many Dimensions stuff?
You know how cheap those things were when they were around?
Really?
They literally tried to get rid of them at Walmart. They were I saw some stickers from some people. They're like $10 if that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All it is a mini build and a minifigure, but the minifigure is worth something because they've never made it again. So it's like Mr. T, of course, like Hasselhoff from Knight Rider and stuff like those. They didn't make them. Other than that,
if I would have started collecting 2 years earlier, we'd be millionaires right now.
Right?
Dimensions have been gone longer than I've been into Lego.
yeah. Dimensions been gone for a while. That's how like they're worth something too. They're like triple in price or quadruple in some cases.
There was a picture
that popped up on my memories.
Yeah.
And I had just gotten laid off.
Uh-huh.
And he took me shopping.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do when you get laid off.
Yep. You go shopping. Yeah.
And you're holding this Lego set.
Yeah.
That was almost 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
And I didn't buy it.
Yeah, you didn't. You wouldn't let me buy it. You wouldn't let me buy it back then.
If that wasn't an omen of what my house was to become. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculously amazing hobby.
But have you seen the new botanicals that they announced today?
No.
I showed him to her. I showed him, and you know what she said? She said, "Oh, those might look cute in Victoria's dollhouse."
I think they're bigger than that.
I can agree with that.
If you're gonna buy me flowers, and
Yeah.
you come home with a Lego flower.
Yeah. Don't worry. I you told me before not to get you flowers because they just die.
But what if they're flowers and then intermingled in the flowers are Lego flowers?
You could get her a dozen roses come sometime in January.
Joe gets me flowers like once every 5 years.
Oh, you talking about the tiny plants?
Yeah, the tiny plants.
Yeah, I did see I don't remember who I saw.
I know Emily posted about it.
That's who it was. Yeah.
I just saw the images on Instagram after like the 5th one. I was like, okay, I've seen this.
See, I woke up with a tweet from Lego about it.
Oh yeah.
And
that's who it was. It was Emily.
And then I saw, I think Jean's version. No.
Yep. That's who I saw.
Tiago and then Jean, and then Emily.
Wow. Yeah,
Oh,
it ran.
and Jam.
It
And
ran the
Jam did the vote,
gambit
too.
today.
I just want to see the modular.
Yeah. Yep.
Give me modular. Give me
We've already
modular.
we've already seen the Avengers Tower. We know what it kind of looks like, essentially from the box. But just roll on to the next thing.
Speaking of Avengers, has anybody checked out the Code Red that came out today from on Disney Plus?
Nope.
Nope.
I had enough time to catch Loki about 15 minutes before you started. And
Come in.
I got through Loki.
Come in.
It's interesting. It's okay. You know, it's
Nothing
a
on the
kids
door.
show, so
Yeah.
you know,
It was
don't
gonna be a
expect
kid's
much
show.
if you watch it.
Hold on.
No, I figured it would be a kid's show.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Star Wars ones were kind of goofy too.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely.
So did you all get caught up on Lego Masters finally?
Yes.
I have to watch the latest episode
No!
tomorrow.
I said we should have a watch party. I was thinking that to myself. Like, we need to have a watch party. It's pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm almost caught up.
I think they picked the wrong team.
Did
You
they?
think so?
I think they picked the wrong people to get the win there. Yes. I think it should have been the other people that had like the 10 people moving at one time.
Yeah, but
The complexity of that was way more than
I think what may have partially weighed into that is they've won and won
No,
and
I know.
won. And I think they were kind of like, I think part of what they looked into there is show of growth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because they pointed out the fact for them to do something and then they did it.
Yeah.
You could almost see that happening. You know what I mean? Like you can read between the lines somehow how they cut things.
Yeah.
You can go, oh, they're probably going to do something if they actually pull this off.
Oh, you can clearly tell by how much airtime different teams get who's
Uh-huh.
going home most weeks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yep.
It was funny when they came back and were like, Will, we have a big problem. Allie called exactly what was going to happen. She called it. I was like,
Uh-oh.
yay, you're figuring out the algorithm.
I still think the one was better than the other. The complexity of the stuff that they did to move things and stuff were way more complex than the other side. Mind you, they had like, to me, it's like they had the artsy people on one side and they had the like technical people that could pull off big time stuff on the other side. That's how I looked at it roughly. Not like exact, but
yeah, I gave Allie my thoughts, my theory. I can't, it'll give away too much if I say it.
Yeah, that's how I was like, I'm just trying to generalize.
Yeah, I will be back in a bit. If you guys are still on, I'll get back on. If not, have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
All right, sounds
Good night
good.
if we don't see you later.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So overall,
normally I can't talk about this because J Bob hasn't caught it.
I know. Yeah. I thought he would have watched it. I'm like, oh,
that's okay. Overall, how do you guys feel this season is compared to other seasons?
I haven't really watched completely any of the other seasons, just because I don't like the over the topness. I kind of like Australia's flow better.
I'm enjoying this season better, but I think it's probably more because I'm familiar with more of the people this year than I have ever been.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I agree on that one too.
Granted, the people I know are slowly leaving.
I think another one's going to be sooner or later here too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Might take a little bit longer, but I knew about the one team. I knew because whenever you said anything to him and stuff, he's just like, I don't know. And I was like, they didn't win. You know what I mean? Just the way he was a couple of times, and you said anything and stuff. Well, I know you were trying to like, kind of like prod him a little
I
bit to see if he said anything. I knew they didn't win just because based on
he's
how he was acting.
he's an amazing builder,
Oh yeah,
but I never would have pegged him as a winner for Lego Match.
yeah.
Mikey J says, I hate it when the blow up or smash the Lego.
The volcanoes were fun though. Those are really cool to see.
Apparently,
they all
Atlanta Brick
went.
Co. ended up with all the sticky brick from that one.
No way, really?
Yeah,
Really?
they were saying
That's cool.
on Zoom stream the other night. They were talking to some of the folks, and they were saying that they were telling them, hey, like they have some of your build if you want it because there was so much of the goo on it, and they didn't want to clean it, so they sold it to Atlanta Brick Co.
Oh, wow.
Gosh. It just looked cool the way they did that and everything.
Yeah, I just think a lot of I think there just wasn't as much flow as people would have expected.
Right? Yeah.
And I think, on a build like that, like you need to be able to set expectations clearer for people,
Yeah.
so that people aren't building something expecting a whole lot of it or a fast moving or,
Well,
now
like
some of the
Duck
failures on that one were like, you should have seen that one coming.
Yeah. Like, you need to have a volcano. This is a volcano challenge. Oh, we didn't want to do a volcano.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, how
so
did they-
okay, so here's how I would have solved that personally from that feedback. I would have added some gray brick, just like a layer of it coming out of the sand slightly beneath
Yep.
right? And then
Yep.
what my story would have been is an ancient civilization saw the power of this volcano and decided to harness it with this obelisk,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Mhm.
And then there you go. They built it on a volcano. There's your volcano.
Yep.
Yeah.
Done. Now, I wasn't under the clock. I wasn't on the set, right?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of I wasn't involved
Yeah.
in that statement, right? But the moment they said that feedback on TV, that was immediately what came to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. But after, like, with everyone currently on there, I'm trying to think. It's really weird. Like, it's like any given show, someone could just fail and they're gone. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
they've kind of weeded everyone out. That, you know what I mean? Almost everybody. I think there's still one team, two teams maybe.
There's a
Other than
couple
that,
of teams that are rudimentary that
yeah,
I'm surprised they're still on.
yeah. I think the two girl singers might be surprisingly good.
Oh, yeah?
Just because they add an infusion of color and stuff in their things, and all their builds would look pretty good. Like, just color-wise and stuff, and not boring.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're going to win or anything, but
Yeah, do
they seem like they have a talent to do stuff. And of course, like Duck Bricks in there was really good. The married couple, they're both, of course, really good.
Duck Bricks is really surprising me.
What's going on in your stop motion, John? I'm confused. So the last guy was the ice cream guy.
And then he got bit by a spider.
So I'm gonna do this Spider-Man next. But I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with him, like trying to create a story. So like I'm gonna get here, he's gonna look around, and then he's gonna shoot shoot the web and hop up and go off like that, probably.
Go
Yeah.
off.
I like this new piece that they had because it glows in the dark. This
The new web?
this web right here.
Oh.
I like any piece that glows in the dark.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I am so mad at the dream sets right now
Why is that?
No glow in the dark?
because the mushrooms don't glow in the dark.
They don't?
Oh,
I
Not
thought that
that I
they
can tell.
I thought that they would
hold
have.
on. I've got the tree house in the other room in the dark. Let me go look.
They need to make more glow in the dark features.
It should be a requirement that every set has one glow in the dark feature.
Yeah.
Let me turn off that light.
Like I wish that these new like the new the Spider-Man and Friends, like the Spider-Man logo on the front should have been a glow in the dark feature.
Yeah.
Because that's part of their whole entire thing for the series is that glows that piece glows in the dark. So
Nope, nothing glows.
that's crazy. That's preposterous.
I would have thought the one little monster thing with the treehouse would like his claws and stuff would glow, but those don't either.
Let me see if I can get this camera hooked up on here.
All right,
Oh,
Mikey
clear.
J, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. We'll talk
Nice
to you
to see
tomorrow,
you.
probably.
Let's see if I can get this camera hooked up, and let's see if we can
Ugh.
get these little shrooms hooked up and see if they're gonna glow in the dark for me here.
Nope.
Glow in the dark.
Where's Willow?
We'll have a party.
I think she got scared from this box.
The box attacks.
Box. The box.
The box.
Dun, dun, dun,
box.
dun, dun,
The
dun,
box
dun,
on
dun,
fire.
dun. Doo, 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 doo.
I gotta cook or order a pizza or make a pizza. One of the three.
I think you should order a pizza.
I don't know. I think I should just throw in the
No,
oven.
Like it's 10:30.
no.
So
No, it's not.
Give it.
7:30. You guys are the wrong time.
Yeah, we're always the wrong time.
I'm like, who's serving pizza at 10:36?
I don't know.
it is always time for pizza.
It's always time for pizza. Depends on what type of pizza.
You guys haven't had pizza till you come to Buffalo.
Yeah. Buffalo's not the first place I think of with pizza.
Buffalo pizza's a thing.
Buffalo pizza. Pizza.
Chicago is the best.
Chicago is deep dish.
Yes. It's
Deep
the
dish
best.
is best.
It's
Deep
the
dish
best.
is bread.
Okay. So let's see if I turn this off.
Detroit's second best.
Hmm.
Everything New York is
Those
crap.
are cool mushrooms, though.
Oh man. Hang on.
Buffalo is good fast food and bad sports teams.
Hmm.
Baby,
Nothing.
I sent you a video from TikTok.
Yeah.
I see a black
Did you see it?
Yeah. The Lego thing.
the dark.
It was all the reasons why the Bills are not going to make the playoffs this year.
Oh yeah.
It's hilarious.
I did not see that yet.
No, because you were live when I sent it to you.
Oh,
I think I sent it to you on Instagram, actually.
gotcha.
So it's not spam. I actually sent it to you. Where a guy's breaking down why they're not making the playoffs this year.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Is it?
If Mahomes gets hurt, maybe you will.
What's that?
I said if Mahomes got hurt, maybe you would.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what I can do for.
Is that broccoli?
No, this is She-Hulk.
Oh, it looks like broccoli.
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 The
It
the back of the head.
does look like broccoli, kind of.
You know what it looks like.
Thank you. See, I don't make stuff
You know
up.
what it looks like? Disgust from
Disgusting.
Ooh. Can you do
from
something with
Inside Up.
Don't ask me. I know not anything you're talking about.
Kind of angry guy, so you can blow fire out of his mouth and be like,
But yeah, we opened up the set to get the mushrooms out to go take pictures of the mushrooms with the mushrooms in the yard.
Oh, nice.
And they
That's
don't glow.
Nope, and I'm super mad about it.
Uh-oh.
You know how cool that would have been to have gone and taken them out at nighttime and gotten
Oh, yeah.
photos of them glowing in the dark next to mushrooms
Yep.
outside?
Oh no, it's caught.
Like
Oh, yeah.
Lego messed me up that way so hard. Oh well, such is life.
Oh, yeah.
Now what's going on?
Lego, we're gonna have to talk with Lego
Lego my ego.
because they're obviously not listening.
Clearly,
More glow in the dark features.
More
All
monsters. More monsters.
Need a Series 14, Series 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be so awesome. They did so well on that series. Like, what have you done since then? Oh wait, they tried to make bands out of minifigs. Good job.
I did that wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that wrong.
Red Solo Cup.
They're supposed to do a Spaceman set, Spaceman minifig series. So what's that gonna be?
I don't know. Hopefully it's some difference because did you see that there was a leak or some kind of a rumor about an astronaut build?
Like Big Fig?
Yeah, like big. Yeah.
Huh.
Like
That'd
a
be
Like
cool.
Lego astronaut or like
you
to
talking
look like an actual
Spaceman?
astronaut?
like it's like the Chewbacca build, only it's a spaceman.
No.
This was on Reddit.
Can we just have the pirate but a spaceman? I'd so buy maybe a couple of it.
Yeah, no, this is
Maybe a couple of it.
Spaceman is my favorite. This pirate is my second favorite.
says image from Exabricks. And this is supposed to be released January 1st.
Wait, it's actually. Are you gonna pull it up?
I'm gonna show it like this.
Oh, okay.
I broke its feet.
Oh, I saw his. I didn't see that though.
So like I said, it looks like a Chewbacca build.
Oh, an actual astronaut.
Yeah, an actual
Yeah, that's
astronaut.
what I asked. An
Yeah.
actual astronaut or
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
an actual astronaut with a jetpack.
Yeah. Jetpack.
Well, that could be cool too. Other than there 50 million,
Not really.
other than there 50 million, city sets of the same thing, just rehashed every single time and relabeled.
Yeah. Let's see.
well. Oh.
Maybe they can actually release an Artemis rocket when it's actually going to go up.
Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. Getting a whole bunch of people in chat. How's it going? Welcome in. What do you guys want to chat about? What kind of Lego stuff you guys want to talk about?
Christmas.
We want to talk about Friends.
I got box of boys. Box of boys.
We want to talk about video.
Video. Video killed the radio stars.
Video killed the Lego series.
Yeah. Video killed the radio stars. Where did all my... I could have sworn I had like a whole bunch of like the webs from the Spider-Man stuff. I just don't know where they are. Hey, Jason Brixton 5. How's it
I
going?
know exactly what you're talking about.
Good evening.
Hey.
Probably
Hey, Jason.
Probably. Man. Little girl takes all these pieces, all these web pieces, and she just chucks them in things
You're gonna find them all in her dollhouse. She's gonna chuck them all in
somewhere.
there.
Yeah, they're
Get all
probably
your
gonna be like a
minifigs.
friend's house somewhere.
Darth Vader wanted to play in the friend's house.
What?
My pumpkin.
Yeah, your pumpkin. Guess what? Guess what's coming up? Guess what's gonna be put up in a couple days?
Christmas tree.
The North.
Christmas tree. Christmas tree.
Why
Have I,
can't
have I
you get
shown you guys
that
my
for?
Christmas tree?
Halloween's gonna suck this year, so.
Yeah, Halloween's gonna suck this year. Talk about Oswald. All right.
Oh my gosh.
If the chat gets slow, so
But
Oswald.
Kendra's not here.
Oswald is Oswald an overrated or underrated character?
Overrated.
Is Oswald
Underrated.
overrated or underrated
Overrated.
character?
Underrated. Changed my mind.
What?
Way underrated here.
Totally overrated
He's
character.
underrated?
Completely underrated.
Okay.
Elmer Fudd would have took him out in 2 seconds.
If anybody that says otherwise, they don't love Disney.
He was
Jason Brixton 5 has got like 100,
10 billion.
at least 100 Oswald minifigures.
You gotta love the OGs.
Yep.
Now, if he gives them all lightsabers, that'd be awesome.
There definitely would not be any Mickey without Oswald. And I mean,
exactly.
they look very similar.
They're also
They're
going
like,
to be in Mission Without Mortimer, which I don't understand why there's no Lego Mortimer mouse.
200.
hey,
He
there
has
could always be a Disney
235.
Series 4.
Joe, he has 235.
235. Oh my gosh.
That's all. You need
Wow.
20 more to hit a full 255.
Wow.
Now you
8 bits worth of Oswald.
Is
Now
that
you need
would that be
235
considered?
lightsabers.
Is that an army? Is that an army build? Man, I gotta step up my game on my army building. What? I just gotta look.
Your 20 isn't gonna cut it, Joe.
How do we go from Mortimer mouse to an army build?
Because Jason's got 235 Oswald. Well, when you
Oswald
get
Army.
multiple of a minifigure, it's considered army building. A lot of people army build stormtroopers or clone troopers because that's an army. But
He has an army of Oswald.
he literally has an army.
Where and why does he have room?
It's his Lego room.
He has a Lego.
He has a Lego room. Yeah.
And within
Who
that,
doesn't?
There's an army of Oswald.
I mean, some people have multiple Lego rooms.
Yeah, exactly. Some people have a Lego house.
Yeah, someone has 2 rooms.
Some- and then, or they army build tipper trucks.
Oh yeah, don't get me started on tipper truck guy.
What?
Here, I'll have to Google this.
Bricksar, you don't know this story? Bricksar is trying to get I swear he's trying to get the market on tipper truck parts.
Brickstar puts me to sleep.
I can't even imagine how much money he spends on shipping because he buys stuff from all over the world. So you know that stuff when he's like, "Oh, I got 5 parts."
Yeah.
It's like, how much did you spend on shipping from
That's,
Thailand or something?
that's a tipper truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see it.
With this?
You don't do anything with it. He has over 1,500 tipper trucks. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
He's lost it.
Yeah. So this is the tipper truck. Oh, that's
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, what?
That's a lot of those.
That's
I
what I'm
wouldn't expect
saying.
there to be 1,500 still around.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I'm telling you, he's buying the market up on those parts.
I'm gonna start getting the market
Oh gosh.
on this right here.
Is that a tipper truck?
No, this is
On a piece?
tuk-tuk.
A tuk
Oh my gosh, the tuk tuk.
This is a tuk tuk.
Thanks to you, I now have one of those.
A tuk tuk?
Allie didn't know they existed.
Oh,
Really?
We've had one since it came out. They've been out for like 2 years, I
Tuk
think.
tuk.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tuk-tuk.
they've been out for a while.
Tuk tuks.
Yeah, this thing is super cool.
Yeah, it is.
She heard you say
Oh,
tuk tuk
what?
truck,
Tuk-tuk.
and she's like, wait, what? There's a Lego tuk tuk? I'm like, shit.
That's awesome.
What really sucked is I was like, oh, that's perfect. That'll get me
a
to be
drape.
At the gift with purchase rate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
No, I was 1 penny away.
They always do that somehow.
Box of
And
boys.
you know what I did?
Box of boys.
Bought a keychain.
No, Viking Village.
Oh,
Did
I
you?
was gonna say keychain.
Viking Village. Like, might as well get it. just might as well.
Viking Village is cool again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get that with Target rewards.
I want some pirates against the Vikings. That'd be
No.
fun.
No, the Viking Village.
Vikings are gonna win.
Target rewards.
Target rewards.
I want new drapes.
Drapes. We're gonna get new drapes. You know what they say?
Good job,
wife,
Joe. You're not supposed
happy
to
life.
mention that.
Not all word points and
Oh snap! Look who it is.
cash.
What's going on?
Well, I figured I'd show you the Oswald army if you want to see it.
Oh yeah, we want to see
Oh
this.
yeah, here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, you're going on solo so that my wife can see it.
Can I turn this around? I don't know. I don't know how to turn my camera around on my phone. I've never done it on StreamYard, but
It's an iPhone that's a button at the bottom,
Yeah.
the bottom.
like a circular button.
I don't know.
Almost.
Whatever. I'll just do it this way.
There you go. Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow.
That's a
That's not
pyramid.
an army, that's a pyramid. That is a pyramid of Oswald.
That's a
And then I have my
pyramid.
upsize Oswald.
That one looks cool.
I
And
think you call
I
that
have a timber truck.
oh my goodness.
And the
It's
pirate.
sealed.
Love the pirate.
Wow.
See?
I think you call that a pyramid scheme.
Ah, my wife would call it a scheme, that's for sure.
You would, huh? Oh me, oh my.
That's awesome.
Anyway,
That's super cool.
That
this
is
is full of Oswalds. They're just
Oh,
not. I don't have somewhere to put
an
them yet. So.
accomplishment.
He has more.
See
look-
what Joe has to aspire to.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a fabulous room.
Well, I have
Fabulous.
three of the top 6 Bricklink purchases of Oswald's. So
Are there drapes on the windows in that room?
Oh jeez.
Oh my gosh.
See, there's drapes.
they're
There's
Star
some
Wars.
cool
They
things.
used to be in my son's room when he had a Star Wars room, but now he's old and doesn't
That
care. And
actually
we're like,
makes
oh, they'll
sense.
work. So,
See.
oh, there's the people mover. I don't know, whatever.
It's just that in the room we're in, neighbors can literally see right in the room.
Nobody's even looking in the room.
I would prefer.
Well, we're in the basement, so no one can see because
Yeah.
it's just, if if there's an emergency, I can escape. So
If
Are
um
one of these done?
here, we'll finish this one off.
Save the Oswald.
if somebody wants to see into my Lego room,
Mm,
I
Pepsi.
think I have a case for trespassing because they'll need a ladder.
Mine too. I'm upstairs.
Oh, these stop motions, man. They're killing me. I'm running out of ideas on what to do with them.
well, my wife still talks about your Hocus Pocus one that was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She always talks about. She's like, "That's so cool." And she was asking me today. She's like, because you came across the feed, and she's like, "Is that the stop motion guy?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, really?
So, yeah, she's learning who some people are. So
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been doing really well this month. So you know, Halloween and stuff. Had to get those shorts out, but I really want to get to building like an actual building again,
Yeah.
and not just these minifigures. So I got a bunch set up. So hopefully I can get to building the Christmas village thing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what's that?
See in there, sort of.
What do you got?
All of Series 14.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh.
Best.
I have my address in there, and I thought I hit the enter button. I I like typed it all out, and I think my wife distracted me. Happens that way all the time.
I was starting to think your wife said, "No, you can't give that to Brian."
Yeah, exactly. She's like, "What are you doing?" So what do you got going on next, Jason? Anything?
I've started working on a mock. It's not very
Okay.
good. The problem is I'm out of space for my city, so
Ah,
I'm trying to decide what to do.
gotcha.
You know, but with the new modular coming out,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah.
yeah,
So
it's a good one.
Are you gonna get the Avengers Tower?
Maybe at some point. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, that's a whole different thing. Like, where am I going to put it?
Yeah.
I'll probably get it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, it's 3 feet tall.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Goes right next to the Daily Bugle.
That's lower than 3 feet. Go up.
This here, right here.
Your ring light's probably about 3 feet.
Yeah.
How am I going to do a stop motion on that?
Good luck.
Move the camera up as you go.
Oh my gosh, man, whew. We'll figure it out.
That or you might have to get a table that you can lower down as you build up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So you guys are you all gonna get the Avengers Tower or just?
Oh yeah.
I think I will eventually get it at some point.
Yeah.
If I get it, it's because my wife decides we need it. Otherwise, I don't.
I'm going to talk to Allie. Allie, tell Brian he needs it.
I didn't know she wanted the Sanctum Sanctorum. And we were in line one day and they were training somebody new and they're like, "Are you going to use any points?" And I'm like, "No." And they were like, "Oh, well, I guess I'll train you another time." And earlier in the day, earlier in the store, Allie had just told me she wanted that. And I'm like, "Well, maybe another day. Like, I'm not spending that much money on it right now."
Yeah.
And they said that, and I looked at her and I looked at it, and she was like, "Well, how many points do you have?" And I looked at it and I looked at her. I was like, "Fine." So I went over, I grabbed it. I was like, "Here, we'll use points." And they're like, "Okay, cool." And they pull it up. They're like, "So you're gonna use like what, 50, 100?" I was like, "No, just the entire thing." And he's like, "What?" So,
yep.
my wife's into the comic stuff. I'm not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So does she watch Loki?
No, I don't know if she knows it's a thing.
What?
Oh.
Where's Allie? I need to talk to Allie.
Well, let's see. What time is it? You got.
She down this way still?
No, you've got 8 more minutes.
Oh, all right. 8 more minutes. Jason, are you watching Loki?
Yeah, I watched the new episode last night.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's one of the better TV Marvel content they've made.
Yeah.
You know.
Most definitely. It's just weird. I hate that it's like only 6 episodes, right? 6 or 8?
Well, the last one was 8. Is it going to be less than that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I mean, after last night, it looks like it's going to be 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to ruin it for
What's
anybody, but
going
it's like,
on?
what was
No, I
this?
already saw it. I saw it like an hour before we got on.
Yeah. And I don't know what's going on with Jonathan. Like, I keep seeing things like he's out of the MCU now, and so I don't know.
A lot of that, I think, is people just trying to get views and saying stuff because,
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
I can't tell you how many times Kathleen Kennedy's been fired and how many times, who is it? Rachel Ziegler's the new one that's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what they all say, but it's like,
Yeah.
I'll wait till they're gone.
Gotcha.
So.
Yep. No, but it's interesting. It's interesting to watch this whole entire Marvel, how everyone hates the new Marvel ever since Avengers, and
Yeah, it's like Endgame came or
yeah.
whatever the last one was, and then it was like all of a sudden it went from really popular to everyone hates it.
Yep.
I don't know. It's really weird.
Iron Man's dead. I can't watch it anymore. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just silly. But
although I do have to say, I think a lot of the offerings have been weaker.
Yeah.
Like my wife and I did not like Eternals. I thought
No.
it was not very good.
Yeah,
No.
they were just trying to set up new people, I think, and
Yeah.
it just didn't go over very well. You know, I don't know. I mean, I think there's just too many people in in Eternals. There's too many people to bring in at one time, and
But when it came out though too, it didn't make sense. Like in the flow of like all the shows and everything else, it didn't make sense.
yeah.
Well, the part that's weird to me is so there's like this head and fingers that have come out of the earth
Yeah.
and then froze, and now we never talk about that again.
No.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this? I don't know.
Yeah. Like, wouldn't that have like created like a tsunami or something when it came down? And
Yeah,
you
you would
know,
think.
yeah, like
Whatever.
we would have all been dead.
Yeah.
And we have a big hand coming out of the Atlantic or Pacific or something.
Yeah.
Like, where is this from?
Yep.
So are you guys gonna get the modular or Avengers Tower first?
Modular.
I probably won't get the modular.
Oh, you won't? Okay.
My whole thing is, since I'm gonna eventually try to make a Disney World, that doesn't fit in my Disney World.
Yeah.
So I think maybe eventually, when it's gonna be retiring, that's when I'll probably buy it just to have it. But it's not something that I need to go out and get. So
yeah.
It sounds cool. I just want to see it. That's like the biggest thing we got to wait on seeing now. I'm like, I want to see what it looks like. I'm going to get it, but I just want to see what it looks like.
Every day, Gabe, I was like, I got to see it. I got to see it.
It's like, where's the image?
I got to see it.
They lied to us.
The
There's supposed to be
flowers
an
dropped
image
this
last
morning,
night.
and he's like, but no pictures of the modular.
So you getting it?
Yep.
Day one?
I don't know. It depends on the gifts with purchase, the VIP.
Yeah.
I never buy anything day one hardly anymore.
Really?
Because
Hey,
I've
Miss
realized that you don't get anything. So,
I'm gonna start waiting for Costco to get it. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah, Costco.
That would be
I
nice.
saw someone in Oregon posted that their Costco had the UCS Razor Crest.
That's what I saw too. Yeah.
Yep.
Like $4.99 or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good deal. She's not listening.
I like it. I think it was a good
think
deal.
she's selectively listening.
Yes. We're looking forward to having Costco come into the Buffalo area.
Costco so bad.
She wants Costco so bad because of all the deals and stuff.
Yeah.
And pajamas. They're the best.
Out of all things, pajamas.
They have peppermint Haagen-Dazs bars.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I
just want the pajamas.
Bananas and pajamas.
If you think you're going there to buy Lego,
Well, they have really good deals on advent calendars when the advent calendars come in.
on the first day of Advent, my Disney Lego calendar came to me.
Yeah, there you go. See?
There isn't a Disney Lego calendar though.
No.
I really wanted one. I wish they'd make one. That'd be cool.
Yeah. They'd put in an Oswald.
I would buy it.
He'd buy a bunch of them.
You're right.
Oswald in a Christmas outfit.
That'd be
Oh.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he could have reindeer ears. That'd be funny.
Oh, yeah. That would be awesome.
On the Friends calendar, one of the dog has Christmas trees on the top of his glasses.
Yeah. And what is that? Pickle? Is that Pickle the dog and the handicapped dog?
I think that's the name. I don't know for sure, but he's got the little Christmas tree antler piece on, which is cool.
2024 new sets will include a Spider-Man bust and a new modular building. Yep.
Friends, have a good night.
Oh, she's headed out.
Good night.
Night.
All right, Joe, what you buying?
Yeah. I already bought it all.
Good job.
I bought it all.
Did you use our Costco code?
Yeah.
What did you buy?
See? I knew it.
Curtains. I bought
I
bought
thought she
three.
wasn't listening.
We
Yeah.
gave him a code to buy curtains. Whole house curtain Lego, right?
Yes, exactly. That's what That's what we could buy. We could buy curtains that have Lego on them.
Something tells me that would be a non-starter.
Yeah, I think so too.
She just stopped at the end of the steps. That's awesome. Yeah, Spider. It's about time they came out with a Spider-Man bust. So hopefully that's true. So we'll see what they come out with. I mean, there's going to be a ton of leaks. I'm sure January 1st we're going to see like another 100 sets come out. Ugh.
I just want to see
I don't know,
see what the Star Wars stuff is.
Well, it seems like they've pushed a lot of them to December.
Yeah.
Or pre-selling now, like with the plants, so they can take advantage of the Christmas spend.
Is it because they're getting a lot of feedback saying that there's just too much coming out at one time, or
I think like
I was just gonna say my guess is that they probably sales are down.
Yeah,
because it's not like it was in the pandemic, and I think we've seen there's a lot of Lego fatigue, especially with the big sets, which is why I think like Star Wars is going to come out with a lot of midi scale. It sounds like next year, because it's probably a wider market. So I don't know. I think that's probably what they're doing is because the rumor is that the modular is going to come out before the first of the year, which has never been the case before. So that has to be what they're doing, is trying to capitalize that for the financial quarter. But who knows?
Miss Ingrid, are you going to get those profile bricks? Miss Ingrid said that managers sent her a photo of 6 different colored profile bricks from Pavlov.
What area are you in?
Well, so you didn't watch early yesterday. So
I did. I watched your video.
Did you watch?
You got all those brick and mortar pieces. I saw that.
Yeah.
Are you?
You're not.
And
Your
white
Lego
and...
store is not a walking distance from my house. Granted, I've flown further for less, but
and the lightsaber pieces. Oh. I was like, okay, they're still there. I'm gonna get them.
What are you gonna do with all of those?
The lightsaber pieces?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to embed them. Like I'm gonna kind of embed them inside of a wall. So, like I'll have a piece, like a clipping onto them under here, and then I'll put a light behind it, and just kind of try to make a glow.
Okay.
Something like that.
I was just curious because I remember seeing them when they were in the store, and it's like, what am I do if I had a cup of those? So
yeah,
I'm always curious what people do with them because people are a lot more creative than I am.
I'm not that creative.
Well, then that tells you where I'm at.
Husband won't let you spend more money. Uh-oh. Massachusetts store.
No.
Trip
What
to
he
Boston? Anyone?
what he doesn't know.
Well,
we
here's
won't
the
tell.
thing. My work has an office there, and I know some people there, and I could probably get a bunch shipped home. But I remember one time, I reached out on our internal chat. I was like, anyone in the Boston area happen to have a kid in the Girl Scouts with an online link for cookies? Because they're in a different bakery region than I'm in.
Oh my gosh.
And they were like, yeah, but make sure you don't accidentally select home delivery. Must ship.
Yeah. Be like, whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I always try to order from both regions.
Yeah, so we won't tell your husband, so you just go nuts. Let me go on to Google. We're gonna Google this right now. Google. All right, we're going to share this. And
Oh yeah, the white profiles are cool.
Lego window curtain.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
If Joe comes up missing,
Oh my
we all know
gosh.
why. There's a YouTuber that has those.
Add
Oh
to cart.
no.
Add to cart.
No.
Well, there's one guy
Dang,
that has a
man.
shirt that looks like that.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
the matching
man.
curtains.
Nice
Yeah.
knowing you, Joe.
Dude, look at this.
We'll send some flowers to your funeral.
No. These will probably get there just in time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Wait,
That
we'll
is
put Lego flowers.
awesome. Yes, some Lego flowers. Here, we can do this.
Who said this crap?
I don't think there'd
Oh,
be any question as to who sent that.
man, this is amazing.
Oh,
Oh, hang on.
those
You
are
guys
scary.
aren't seeing this. Oh. Let me go.
Look at
Here
it
we
now.
go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think
Wait,
Allie
is that-
showed me those one time.
Are those really Lego?
I
No,
think they're
no.
connected.
Oh, all right.
No, it's like a photo type thing.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Look at the bedspread.
Oh no. That's too much color.
Such color. Talk about being kept up at night.
That thing would scream at you at night.
What else can we get?
I don't think that's what he'd have to worry about screaming.
His wife would wake up with nightmares. There's Lego all over me.
Oh my gosh! Like how sound of a sleeper is she? Like, could you put that on after she goes to bed?
I don't know. Lego rug.
Joe trying to find ways to get in trouble.
Well, we have a Lego rug here, but
Ooh.
this one looks a lot better.
That one also looks very photoshopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? You could do that. Then you could drill holes to put the screws through it too.
I'm gonna leave the curtains in the cart so that
Oh my gosh. Could she see your cart too?
yeah, she
Okay.
has access to the
Oh,
cart.
so she'll just hit the buy now and the cart gets empty.
Oh, that's good times. Good times.
We have separate carts, or she would see the 3D printers that I just stuck in there to see.
3D printer. Yes, please. I need one. We can start making some Lego bricks.
I would, but I don't know what I want to do with it right now, so I didn't get one. Because they had them
No.
at the Amazon deal things. They had a lot, like, good money off some of them.
Make kind of cold and hot taps. Cut the base plate and make a rectangle hole for the switch.
yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
You can make your own design around it. Man, you literally could make a base plate then with enough of the tiles and yeah.
Nice 48 by 48. You could probably do like, four different.
That's when you buy the knockoff base plates on Amazon to cut up.
To knock off base plates.
3D print them.
The
I'm
mega
not cutting
block?
up the $7 base plates.
No, definitely not. But what if they were on sale for $4.99?
I still wouldn't cut them up. I'll cut the cheap ones up from Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, the mega blocks one.
No, I found one brand. It's actually pretty good. I use it for like the bottom of the mills. They work really well. They have really good hold.
Bricks and Minifigs has a third-party plate that's got a really good hold to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some of those.
What about Temu?
No. I'm not trusting anything off from there. No. You have to watch. You have to watch now. Yeah.
I mean,
that's pretty much probably as bad as messing around with TikTok.
That's worse than messing around with TikTok.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. The stuff they're talking about, how it tracks you and everything and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Dude, like $29 for like these amazing sets, and I'm like what's going on with this? What are they doing?
It's just
they're stealing every piece of data they can on you.
Yeah. And then
that's
create
all
a profile.
they care about is your data.
Yep.
Yeah. Data.
And it goes back to the mothership. That's not in the United States.
Don't they have all my information?
I don't know. It depends on where you shop.
Someone made a Lego sink. Just have
to.
use...
I saw that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely would have to use resin to seal that. I mean, I have resin because I used to make things. I used to make coasters and ornaments for the tree, and then I stopped because nobody was buying them. So
now you take that and embed Lego in it and pour the resin over top of it.
That's why I was kind of like buying up a whole bunch of different Lego pieces that have cracks in them and stuff, and I'm just like, gonna make something. I just don't have time. I gotta build that room. It's like, dude,
I don't have to build room.
I thought for sure I would have some time on Fridays to do things, but man, like the 3rd, Victoria gets out at noon. I'm like, why even bother having them go into school from 8 to noon? It's like, what? And then
just the week meet those requirements.
Yeah, then the week after they're off because of Election Day being on Saturday. The next Friday I have to go into the dentist, and then the Friday after that is Black Friday. So I got no time in November to do anything.
December, it's gonna feel like we're not even here because we kind of won't be here. So.
Yeah, J Bob won't be here. J Bob's gonna be out of town. He's gonna be partying hardy Welcome
Hawaii
back,
and
Anna.
Canada.
Canada?
Hawaii and Canada.
Wait, you're going to Canada in December?
From birthday. Hello, same birthday as you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But why are you going to Canada in December?
I'll send you pictures of the hotel we're staying at. You'll know why.
There's a lot of snow in Canada.
No, not Victoria. We're on Victoria
Oh.
Island.
Oh,
We can
all
get
right.
there by ferry, so we don't have to like fly there or anything. And you go through customs as soon as you land.
Damn.
Yeah, it's easy. Easy peasy.
In my dreams, I think of making Lego furniture. Ooh. Lego couch. Like a full-size Lego couch?
Ooh. You should watch the next Lego Masters. They're gonna build some furniture, it look like.
Are they really?
Yes.
Like a recliner with a refrigerator built into it? That would be cool. Yes. So have you been watching Lego Masters, Jason?
My wife and I, we've watched the first 3 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
So we're an episode or 2 behind, but we'll get to it when we get to it,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. I watch it on my phone. So my daughter monopolizes our TV. So it's like 5-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. So yeah, I have to watch it on my phone, and so I'll catch up tomorrow with it. Full size with cushions made from the blanket she got last year. Oh, the Lego blanket from last year. Cool. That'd be interesting to see.
Those blankets are the best thing outside of an actual Lego set that they've done in a long time.
Yeah, my
Where
wife
it's
really
actually
liked it.
useful.
Yeah.
Well,
and they were really like good quality and really soft. She loves it.
Yep. Our dog loves it. He sleeps on it on the floor.
My cat always tries to get on it, but she kicks him off.
Lego. So are these new?
I don't see what you're looking at.
I'm bringing it up. Are these new?
Plushies? I don't know. I don't think so.
They probably have some new ones for this year, but they had some of the Star Wars ones last year.
Maybe
I just don't remember
Chewie's
which
new.
one.
Darth Vader holiday plush. Oh, this is.
Yeah, the
there's
Stormtrooper is not
Stormtrooper.
new. That one they had last year. I remember.
They're $31.
What do you think? They're going to be cheap? They're licensed?
Holy,
they're Lego.
Yep.
bro, that's ridiculous.
Ooh, just give me Yoda. How much is Yoda?
Yoda best?
30?
$30.99.
Oh, they have a Christmas Yoda. That's awesome.
Wow.
I never look at those because they're in a category I don't look at.
Yeah. They're at a price point that I don't want to look at.
Yeah, me either, really.
Bro. Man, that's ridiculous. I didn't realize they were that expensive.
Yeah, I saw them at 30. I was like, no.
Yeah. Maybe they'll go on sale. Yeah, I walked into my Walmart today and I walked down the Lego aisle expecting to see some kind of a sale, and nothing. There was nothing. Like, how can there be such a dramatic, like, one Walmart having everything?
Yeah, I see people post all these things, Lego like 80% off, and I go down full price.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. That Eternal set's crap. No one's gonna buy it. Why is it full price? But
Exactly.
The only thing I think I saw at all that was on sale at mine this year was some of the Wakanda, the Black Panther sets. It was like, yeah, it's still overpriced.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what it was like half off or something, like
Yeah.
the whale ship. Um,
They had the throne is the one I remember. I
okay.
was like, but
Target. I went to Target today, and they still have 2 of the Queer Eye sets, but they're on sale for $89.99. I'm like, no.
What?
Yeah, yeah. The Queer Eye.
They
The
were like
Queer Eye.
40 or 50% off at Lego.
yeah, it was
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
$55, and they were still having a hard time moving it.
Yep.
Yeah. So I
No,
was like,
They're
maybe
You know, with
actually
I'll.
all the
good.
masonry bricks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good parts in it though.
Yep. Yep.
At 55.
That's what I was waiting for, is for them to drop down to another 50% or something, and be like, all right, I can justify, 50% off, but
98. No.
yeah, no.
Hey Bob,
Oh
Yes.
do you know
Why?
what I did with my resin egg?
What?
I don't know. I can't
Uh-oh.
find it.
No. Marshall's had
That
big
sounds like a
head
problem.
storage. Marshall's had
Yeah.
them, and you got a ghost head. Awesome. I haven't gotten those yet, just because I don't have any place to really put them. I just
I
got
don't have a
I
use
got too
for
much
them.
stuff right now.
I don't have
my
a
wife
use
wanted
for
to
'em.
get the pumpkin one when we were at the Lego store this week. She's like, we can hand out candy in it. I'm like, okay, how much is it? It was like 28 or $30. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
not so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you can probably get them like after Halloween for like a little bit of a discount or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe TJ Maxx or Marshalls might have them or something, or some store. Let's
They
see.
seem to get them in.
Yeah. But yeah, you have to check out Kohl's, because Kohl's had, what was it, Bricktober? They had 20. They were having 20% off on some sets, and I'm sure that they're going to have a huge sale. I mean, they were loading up with toys for the last 2 weeks. At the store, at some of the stores that the Kohl's that I was at. So I think we're going to see some sales over at Kohl's for some Lego. So
Have to
yeah,
watch it, I guess.
box of boys. Get those box of boys. Oh man, it's awesome. I don't know what guys I should do next. I was gonna do the Spider-Man. Gotta find out all the parts. Let's see.
Well, I can make a recommendation, but you
Oh.
probably guess what it is.
I gotta figure out what to
You
do with
haven't done that
Oswald.
yet, have you? I don't think you have.
No, I haven't done Oswald yet. I just gotta want to try to do something for a story for him, and I mean, he doesn't really have very much accessories, so I
He's
gotta
got the one tile, and that's it.
yeah. So I gotta make some kind of a story for him that'll be like a 7-second story. So, but then I'm gonna try to put a bunch of them together and make a video out of all, like, a bunch of the minifigures, and put them up online. And
Oh, cool.
yeah, there's a Lego resale store opening. Oh, that's cool, Anna.
Yeah.
We have one, but they're hardly open. Must be a Lego reseller near. Buys out everything. No, probably. Especially those people that do the Bricklink stores, like Bricklinkers. They buy in bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was when the masonry bricks hit the Lego store, one guy was there, and from our local lug, and he was gonna buy like the box. He wanted to buy the box of all of the bricks, and like they're like, no, you can only buy a cup. One cup of each. That's it. He's like, come on, like 1 cup of each. So they stuck to their guns with it. So, but yeah, you got to watch out for people that buy in bulk like that. So,
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, a lot of mock makers want that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because I see that on our lug, our ulug site.
Yeah.
We have a Discord, and people will post, when something good is on there.
Okay.
And so if it's plant pieces, that's always a big seller. The masonry bricks,
Yeah.
huge deal.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. So
guy there that orders boxes of parts. Yeah, I wish I could.
do you ever
don't know.
watch who's that guy in Europe?
Oh,
It's in Austria. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Did you see his last video? Because I showed my wife.
Yes.
He had
100,000
he had
parts.
just ordered 100,000 parts.
what?
Oh, gosh.
I told my
Oh my-
wife, I'm like, this is my life goal. She didn't think it was funny.
I think he gets them in from the German store.
Well, he
has
might.
to some way because
But
they
even
come in
if he
those plastic
does-
bags already all ready to go.
But even if
Wow.
he does, he pays a ton of money for that
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know.
That's-
It's crazy.
He's
is.
the one that's gonna be opening up.
Yep.
Like he bought that building
Yeah.
and he's gonna make it like a museum type
Yep.
thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He's putting in an airport. What did he say? 12 base plates.
It was 12 48 by 48 base
Yeah.
plates.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And I think that's the terminal. I don't think that's the runway. I think that was the
Wow.
terminal he was talking about.
Holy cow.
So, and the thing
I
that's
just want to go there to
most-
see it when he's done.
the thing that's most amazing to me is he doesn't have any like Lego sets in there. Everything is a mock and custom build.
Yep.
So,
That's
you come to
pretty
my
neat.
city, you see,
Yeah.
the same as everyone else's city. Oh yeah, I've got the
Yeah.
the jazz club and the
Yeah.
boutique hotel.
Yep.
But I like he was doing stories for everything too. When he was, I don't
Like
know,
the
at his
mafia.
house or somewhere. Yeah, the whole mafia thing and stuff.
Welcome
Like
Hello.
money laundering in the bakery or whatever.
Yep.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, how are you,
I'm
Kendra?
gonna pop my
Good.
head.
How are you?
Good.
Sorry. Jason's version 5. And
That's okay.
this is gonna be a tough one now.
What have you been doing?
I was getting ready for bed and talking to my caregivers and whatnot.
Cool.
So
Sounds like a good time there.
I'm watching the
Mhm.
Diamondbacks lose this game.
What's that?
I'm watching the Diamondbacks, I think, try to lose this first game of the World Series.
oh,
I saw they
It's
were
like-
up 5-3. Are they?
Because it was literally the pitcher that got traded to the Diamondbacks from Seattle, throwing to the player that got signed away from Seattle to the Rangers. And he hit a 2-run home run to tie the game
Hmm.
in the 9th. Crazy.
Interesting. I mean, it's like the end of October. Shouldn't we already be done with baseball?
If it's World Series, sooner or later will be.
and then in 4 months we'll have
Yeah, back again.
they really don't have much time off, do they?
No.
Kinda
Hey,
like
the less
It
time off, the
depends.
better.
If you didn't
They
make the
can't get in
playoffs, you do.
trouble. Yeah, they can't get in trouble if they're playing.
I don't know. Look at the Seahawks. They like to get themselves in trouble even when they are playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
Wait, who
I don't know
got
of
in
anything
trouble?
particularly recently, but
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh, that's not good.
hold on 1 second, guys.
Anna said that she is a basketball fan.
Ah.
Yeah, I see. I can't get into basketball. It's just I don't know. It just
I'm a basketball fan, but
are you?
my team isn't around anymore.
The Sonics?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I wish
Oh,
we
wow.
would have got a basketball team again here. I'd watch basketball again.
Yep.
All right, Miss Ingrid, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hopefully you
Yeah,
get
thanks
some
for
sleep.
stopping by.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I haven't watched basketball since essentially Jordan, Bird, the Magic were good. I don't watch basketball ever since then, so it's been a long time.
Yeah, I've never gotten into basketball. I've always been a football fan, so just
I
Sounds
always
about
loved
right, J
baseball.
Bob.
I always loved baseball, and then I got right into football and stuff too. But
yeah.
always loved baseball.
But yeah, sounds about right. I haven't watched basketball since the Lakers and Chicago Bulls myself.
Yeah.
The Bulls, the Bears. So, Brian, what are you still working on the advent calendar?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really like the way that it turned out. So I'm doing them individually.
Okay.
And then starting with I grab it out, and then it cuts once the bag and my hand get out of scene, then it cuts to just the build.
Yeah.
And then back to it getting placed on the base.
Yeah.
Because they're such small builds, like you couldn't really see anything past my hand.
Yeah. Are you doing shorts or are you doing
They're gonna be short. Well, it's gonna be my plan is a short each day for each build.
Yeah.
And then at the end, just one video that's just the builds.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Because they're like 7-8 seconds each.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing with mine too, since.
Which calendar are you doing?
Well, I got both the Marvel and the Star Wars one. Just because those were the two best ones.
Which calendar? Which calendar are you doing, Brian?
Well, I got them all.
Oh, okay.
But I was gonna say, well, maybe I'll try not to overlap with Joe. But I already started the Star Wars one.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. You can overlap.
So, Jason's Bricks and 5, what are you working on?
I have a mock that I'm sitting here looking at. I haven't worked on it yet.
Is it another Oswald?
Well, I have some of those I've been working on. So one of the things I've started doing, so there's a guy that I've started following he's in Singapore, but he's from Italy.
Oh, dang.
And he makes like a lot of 8x8 vignettes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've seen some of his, and it actually, you made me think about it, Joe, when you were talking about, coming up with a story for Oswald. He did it for a number of the CMFs. He made, like the Queen of Hearts and the Robin Hood and different ones.
Mm-hmm.
He made these little stories, and he did one with Oswald. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll take a stab at these. And
Yeah.
I found it's a lot harder than you think to get so much detail in such a small space.
Yeah.
It's been a real learning experience, but
yeah.
So that's what I've been working on. But
is it fun at least?
Yeah, I mean it's fun because you build them and then you can stack them up, which I've started doing. So I've got a few of them done, but so yeah, that's one of the things I'm working on. Yeah, and this guy, the other thing he does is he's actually quite talented. Some of this I think really takes natural skill because there's not, instructions for any of this. He's taken a lot of sets. I saw he just uploaded the Viking Village, but in a micro scale.
Oh, wow.
So he's rebuilding these sets. It's really cool. And he does these videos. They're like, 6-8 minutes long. And just really cool because he did like a Star Wars scene, and he did Back to the Future just recently in a micro scale on the 8x8 base plate.
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
really, really cool. Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
yeah. What's his name? A Brick Dreamer. But yeah, I would tell you to check him out if you're interested in that kind of thing. It's
Sure.
pretty neat.
You said on Instagram?
I don't know if he's on Instagram. I just see him on YouTube,
Okay.
and he does them there, and then he'll take his video and make a short out of it. Because I think I saw the Back to the Future one was a short one.
Really?
wow.
Yeah. So pretty
I
clever.
like doing the micro builds. I found one guy I found on Rebrickable and stuff. He did all the mini modulars. Then he's been doing more and more stuff. I was chatting with him a little bit on Instagram, like months and months ago. I was like, "You should do all the idea sets when they come out." And then all of a sudden, now he's doing all the idea sets. He did like the bowling alley. He did like all the bricklaying sets. I'm like, yes. Never find the time to buy the parts to make them all, but there's like it's a good size.
Wait, so Jason,
Yeah.
you're talking about something like this, but an 8x8?
Yeah, an 8x8. So I'll show
That's
you one.
tiny.
I can show you one of the ones I did. I actually copied his Oswald one. So
Did you?
I'm not going to take credit for his. I mean, I had to tweak it a little bit because I didn't have some of the parts. But I don't know how well you can see this.
All right, Anna. You have a good night.
Hi, Dana.
Thanks for
that's
stopping
really
in.
cool.
I don't know
Night,
if you
Anna.
can see. It's Oswald going into the theater.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
You know,
It's a really
and
cool
it's just
habitat.
an 8x8 plate. So
Yeah.
you know,
And that's tiny.
yeah. So
That's like this big.
yeah, they're hard because. So what I've decided I want to try to do, because people ask me, what are you gonna do with all your Oswalds? I want to try to make one for each of the 27 cartoons Walt Disney made.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh wow.
So I've been working on that, and I've got about 6 of them done.
Oh, cool.
That's
But
cool.
I don't know. I haven't shown it. You guys are the first ones to see one other than my family. So there
Well,
you go.
and then
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, I know.
and
It's
then
big
the
Exclusive content.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's what happens when you come to last click of the week.
yeah.
Awesome. What's Kendra going to start working on?
I don't know. Wait. What's the date today?
The date?
Friday. I was gonna say
27th?
Saturday. Felt like Saturday.
27th. Next Tuesday, I'm gonna start working on the Home Alone house.
There you go.
Nice.
That's one my wife wants, and we haven't picked up yet.
It's a great set.
I know.
It's a great set. I love it. It's actually right next to me. Every single time I'm live, it's right here, so I can see it all the time. Oh. And it looks 100 times better when it's got the lights in it.
Yeah. Well, and you guys know my setup and everything, including you, Jason. I don't know where I'm gonna put it.
Well, that's our issue as well. But
in your bedroom.
Yeah, well, I just say Jason because I've sent Jason pictures and well.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he knows kind of my setup.
Yep. 2 of you have been on the community commentary, so cool.
We'll get the other ones on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna work on Brian's and J Bob's channel and get them going, and yeah, it's gonna be good times. Good times. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Don't make me.
I
Well,
I get to the Olympic Peninsula tomorrow with my
Ooh.
aunt to help her winterize her trailer.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Nice.
So the reason I have to go is when she left it and tried to unhook it, she couldn't get the gray water to drain.
Ooh.
Now, the last time I went out, it was the black water tank, and she did not have a back flush valve. So I was literally sitting there, and I took the hose and shoved it up there and blasted it, and then had to watch for it to let loose and quickly pull the hose out and cram on the adapter. Yeah, that was a disaster. It could have been much worse, but that was a disaster.
Yeah.
So I
She
take
bought a
it.
black back flush valve right after that.
So I take it a gray.
Gray water is your sink and shower.
Okay. And I take it the black one's the toilet.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want to touch the black one.
No.
It was cold. It was wet. It was raining.
What happened?
Where'd
must have lost
J-Bob go? What did he? All year. What happened?
He's like, that's enough of Brian's crap.
Hey, we are.
No, I flipped back. I flipped back to see if Debbie was here yet, and I was like, and then I came back, and all I heard was Kendra, and I see all of you talking, and I'm like, why am I only hearing Kendra? That's really strange.
It's a Kendra takeover.
I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. Yeah. It's almost that time. I'm probably gonna head off.
Okay.
Should we see if anybody else is streaming right now?
So,
You can try.
Nope, nobody's streaming right now.
Everyone's in bed.
Except for us on the West Coast.
The West Coast.
The best
so,
coast.
so the next time I see you guys,
Yeah.
I will be on day 3 of the Home Alone house.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
And hopefully we'll be building a couple, building something.
I
Some
might
kind of
start
building.
Monster Fighter's house, I think.
There you go.
Even though I'm
Jason, what are you going to be building?
Well, I'm probably going to still be building this stupid church mock.
Stupid church rock.
I want to build one, and I have somewhat of a level of inspiration, but not enough that I'm happy with anything I've done so far. So,
Yeah.
Is it a Mormon church building or a Catholic church?
it's just a generic church building.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Generic.
right now it's just some bricks on a square is really what it is.
It's the rundown church.
I don't know. We'll see what it ends up being. I have no
Just
idea.
put up a cemetery with the dead body.
Well, I have two issues because I don't have inspiration, and then if I get it, I don't have space. So I don't know.
Are you thinking of like adding stained glass into it, or?
Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about kind of using the technique in the jazz club. That seems
Yeah.
to be a pretty easy way to do it. I don't know. That part I'm not as concerned about. It's more getting a layout that I'm happy with.
Gotcha.
And I don't know.
Are you thinking like just like a standard like IOA pews and then altar and then like something like that, or?
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll just be, kind of pews and then, the pulpit or whatever up at the front.
Yeah.
Kind of basic as far as that goes. But I want to build like a tower, like a church tower. So it doesn't just look like, wow, he built a box.
He built a box with a sloped roof.
Exactly. I mean, I see some of the stuff. It's like, yeah, was that really what I thought was cool? But...
You can get a bell tower and have Quasimodo up on top.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I was thinking of a whole nother thing when he said church. I had something else pop in my head.
Like what were you thinking?
Yeah, I'm worried.
I'll tell you later.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, I'm
Let's on
worried.
Discord.
There was a scene in a movie where Morgan Freeman was involved.
I don't know. I can't remember that movie offhand.
Yeah.
I'm stumped.
It sounds like they haven't made a Lego set of that movie.
No,
No,
that
they
might have
wouldn't.
that was a rated R movie, huh?
No, they wouldn't.
No,
March of the Penguin.
Who's
Isn't that what he was in?
Tinglix. It's almost morning. 10 minutes away from morning.
Not our morning.
Tinglix just woke up.
Oh, she just got home.
Oh, she just got home. Oh,
That's why I opened the door. I'm like, there she is.
there she is. Wait, where's Allie?
downstairs?
Oh, is she?
Joe's trying to cause trouble.
Avengers Tower. Allie, Avengers Tower.
I don't know if she heard me or is just happens to be getting up to feed the dog.
Probably just feed the dog.
Well, I have the stream going downstairs on like a 30-second delay.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I opened it up because I wasn't gonna hop on here, and then you weren't live yet, and I was like, well, I guess I'll go get set up, and then I never closed it.
Yeah, she's just 5-year-olds are tough, man. They're ridiculous. They're like in charge, and you're like, no, you're not in charge. And like, I'm in charge. Like you're 5. Go to your room. No, you go to your room.
I'm in my room.
She looks older than 5.
She does, and that's what has me worried. because she looks older, she acts older, and I'm like, no, you have to listen to me. You have to listen to me, right now. And she's like, no, I don't want to listen to you. I'm like, if I were to talk to my parents like that, it would have been
right. Right, no kidding.
I wouldn't have seen people till like 2 weeks from now, and it's just me waking up.
Right. Right.
Yep. So.
Okay.
Yep. No, I would have gotten slapped from here to next week.
Allie. Avengers Tower.
She's just giving me a puzzled look.
Allie, have you seen Loki?
No.
What? That's your homework. That's your homework for next week.
You have to give a book report next stream.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it.
She's
Loki?
walking away now. Oh no, she's back. Oh no, she's walking away.
Aww.
Now look what you did, Joe.
She broke my heart. She just broke my heart. All right. I'm going to head off because I got to get to work in the morning at 6 o'clock. Or 8 o'clock. I got to be up at 6.
Make some Lego money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's buying cars. Nobody's buying cars. So, thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
No
Thanks for
problem.
having us.
You guys are always
Thanks for
welcome.
joining us, Jason.
Yes, Jason.
Yep.
It was fun. Thanks for putting up with the Oswald talk.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
I'll
need
try
an
to find my
Oswald
resin egg
segment.
for next week.
Yes.
I don't
You
know where it
better.
went. I'm
You
really
better do
sad.
it. It's around somewhere.
I hope so.
I think it
It's
I think it
in the
rolled
house.
away. I think it rolled away.
So I have a question real quick.
Okay.
For
Maybe it
those of you
hatched?
guys, for those of you guys who have built the Home Alone house,
Whoa.
how big is the base? Like, is it a 15 by 15 or like what's the dimensions?
It's literally, it should be what, 30, like a 32 by 32.
Okay, so a gray base plate.
Yeah, like
It's a
this
standard
here.
base plate. I thought it was bigger than that. Interesting.
Well, it's kind of a little bit wider. Like this here is two.
Is it like Assembly Square where it's 1.5 base plates
Yeah,
wide?
it's about 1.5 base plates.
Okay, so it's 48 by 32 probably
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can see like this here is 1.5 base plates.
Okay, yeah.
That's what the new modular is supposed to be.
Okay,
Isn't
so
it?
I'm gonna have to
Yep, it is.
I'm gonna have to work on getting this table cleaned off.
Yes.
Okay.
Clean it off. Clean it off. Clean it off.
Oh gosh.
Because I don't think it'll fit on one of my chairs.
Probably not.
All right, that's
No.
what I needed to know.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Big. It's huge. All right.
Have a good night.
Well, you too,
Good night.
guys. We'll talk to you
Have a good week, you guys.
next one. Yep.
You too.
Have a good night.
Bye.
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 That first. And then